Ever been in a relationship that ended up feeling like a war zone? No? Just me then? Welcome, warriors, to the Commitment Chronicles, your ultimate boot camp for navigating the treacherous terrain of love. Here, we unravel the complex tapestry of why some men are chosen over others for a lifetime of commitment. Intrigued? You should be, because we're on a mission to protect your hearts from the devastating abyss of heartbreak and turmoil. We are dedicated to bringing you fresh content each week, exploring the labyrinth of love and relationships. We urge you to click the like button, subscribe, and share our videos. Why, you ask? Well, because sharing is caring, and who doesn't want to be armored with the knowledge to conquer the battlefield of love? So, hang tight, warriors. We're about to dive into the trenches of love. It's time to get your armor on and your game face ready. Let's get started. Let's take a stroll down memory lane with our friends Obi and Simi. Now these two, they had a love story that could rival the greatest of Hollywood romances. But alas, like many such tales, it ended in a heartbreak. Obi and Simi parted ways, leaving behind a trail of memories both sweet and bitter. 2 weeks later, fate decided to play its part, and they bumped into each other at the mall. And just like that, they were caught in a whirlwind of nostalgia, reminiscing about the good times, the laughter, the shared dreams, the bad times, the arguments, the tears, all conveniently brushed under the carpet. They talked for hours, their conversation flowing like a well-rehearsed melody. The world around them blurred into insignificance as they relived their shared past. It was like time had stood still, and they were back in their bubble of love, untouched by the harsh realities of life. Simi, with her infectious smile and twinkling eyes, convinced Obi to give their love another shot. She painted a picture so beautiful, so tempting, that Obi found himself drawn to it, like a moth to a flame. He forgot the pain, the heartache, the reasons why they broke up in the first place. All he saw was Simi with her open arms and promises of a better tomorrow. It's a tale as old as time, really. The allure of the past, the comfort of the familiar, often blinds us to the reasons why we left it behind. We see this in movies, in books, in the stories we tell ourselves, but reality is a different beast altogether. Obi, my friend, is walking back into the battlefield, armed with nothing but false hope and a rosier than reality perception of his past relationship. Simi's siren song echoes in his ears, drowning out the voice of reason that tries to remind him of the bloodletting and resentment that led to their breakup. And so, our dear Obi is lured back into the battlefield with Simi's siren song echoing in his ears. So, Obi is back with Simi and everything's peachy, right? Wrong. You see, it's easy to get caught up in the nostalgia, the longing for the good times. But let's not forget that it's the same nostalgia that conveniently brushes over the reasons that led to the breakup. The issues that caused the rift, they still exist. They're like uninvited guests at a party, always there, lurking in the shadows, ready to spoil the fun. Let's look at it this way. Imagine you're an artist and your relationship is your canvas. The first time around, you painted a picture. It had its beautiful moments, sure, but it also had its flaws, its imperfections. Now you've decided to paint over it, hoping for a better outcome. But no matter how much you paint, the original picture, the original issues will still be there, hidden beneath the layers, tainting every stroke you make. This, my friends, is the reality of revisiting past relationships. It's like going back to a dirty slate. You can scrub it, clean it, but the stains of the past will always be there. You can't erase the past, and you certainly can't go back to a clean state. So, before you decide to walk down that familiar path, remember this. The issues that caused the breakup are still there, waiting to resurface. And when they do, they'll be harder, more complicated to deal with. Well, Obi, I hope you kept your armor from the last war. Still thinking about going back to your ex, Obi? Let's give you a quick reality check. The allure of past love can be as tempting as a forbidden fruit. But remember, she's your ex for a reason. You're more likely to find a unicorn than a changed person. Expecting a different outcome? Well, you might as well wait for the sun to rise from the west. So warriors, remember, once you leave the battlefield, don't look back. There are no tooth fairies in war. Until next time, stay charming, stay committed, and most importantly, have fun.